time to lock in and stop scrolling. This is exactly what you're going to do right now to improve your grade in any exam. I know you're tired, I know you want it to be over, but do not worry, this is the last push. This is exactly what you're going to do today to get a better grade tomorrow. First things first, stop revising the things that you're already really confident with. You're just exerting unnecessary time and energy. The first thing you're going to do is an entire practice paper under time conditions, and this might sound really counterintuitive because how are you meant to get the questions right if you haven't revised the content? You will get some questions right and you will inevitably get some questions wrong, and those questions that you get wrong, those topics are what you need to focus on. But it's not enough to just mark your practice papers. You need to use the mark scheme alongside the examiner's report and read them both intentionally. So that mark scheme, it's never just right or wrong. You will have different marks coming from different things. You need to understand how the marks are broken down, and from this you can draw value from those questions that you get right as well. What did you do well in them? What can you take forward and learn from this and take into that exam in the future? But then those things that you got wrong, you can identify why you got them wrong. It might not just be that you didn't understand it or you didn't know the content. It might just be an application difficulty, particularly in essay subjects. And I hope you can see the value of that examiner's report. The examiner's report will say where students did well on average and where they did badly. So did a lot of students misread this question or apply their knowledge wrong or use the wrong formula? And even better, most of the time they have model answers, so you can see what top students did well. From this, I want you to draw out all of those things that you got wrong from the paper, identify why you got them wrong, and then I want you to turn to the specification and link these up to the specification points that you need to work on. While you are doing this, go through the specification and all of the specification points that are going to appear on that exam, because bear in mind that not every practice paper has everything that could possibly be tested. Identify what it is you're struggling with and then why you're struggling. Oftentimes it will fall into one of two categories. A, you don't understand how to get the marks in the exam, or you keep losing the marks in the exam for some silly reason, or B, you fundamentally don't understand the content. You're going to split your revision session into two halves. Understanding things that you didn't previously understand through YouTube videos, through a textbook, through a step-by-step guide, and then you will dedicate time to those topics that you just can't seem to get the marks in that exam. For content issues, you need to learn the content, watch a YouTube video, read a textbook, and then immediately apply it to an exam question. And for exam technique, you need to learn it, you need to apply it, and repeat that process multiple times. Do this and your grades will increase.